I'm Bill Rapier from Amtac Shooting. Today I want to talk about the importance of being able to execute a one-handed draw, right? So first off, the majority of what is taught as far as concealed carry goes is a two-handed draw, right? So I'm using my other strong hand to clear my cover garment, and then I'm executing my normal draw stroke after that. It's a good draw, it's a consistent draw, it can be a very fast draw. The downside of using two hands for my draw stroke is that I might need that other hand to either be smashing someone in the face, elbowing them, holding on to one of my children either behind me or an infant in my arms, right? I might not have the luxury of having that other arm free. Also, if I'm using both hands to work my draw stroke, it is very difficult for me to create space and to frame and to keep this distance so that the other guy cannot execute his plan on me, right? The other guy, if I'm drawing, the other guy doesn't want me to draw, right? He wants to try and stop me from drawing. But if I'm drawing, then I'm the feeder. I need to be the one executing my plan on him. The way I recommend doing this is a strong hand only draw or a single-handed draw. So the way I'm gonna do this, guys, is my thumb pushes in along my inguinal crease, rides up kind of center line, just off center line of my body, and then goes towards my armpit, right? I'm gonna go higher than I think I need to do because the more I cheat this down, the more shirt involvement I end up getting with my draw stroke. So I come higher than I need to. Then I'm gonna establish a touch point. Touch point is gonna be right in here, right on the center of my pistol grip, right? That gives me the most error box of hitting it a little bit higher, hitting it a little bit low, and still being able to slide down into my solid master grip like this. Once that happens, now it's back to my normal draw stroke, right? So if the threat was at distance and I was gonna just come back to, a full extension two-handed shot, right? I would just come here and do business as normal. And it's a good draw stroke for that, doing it one-handed, but it really becomes critically important to do it one-handed when the guy is within that reactionary gap, right? The reaction, that 1 to 1.5 yard range where he can actually affect my draw stroke, right? He has the time to actually come in and try and stop me. Now, as I do it, I'm going to come in like this right here, and basically it's a crossbody check like this, and what it does is it buys me enough time, right? I only need to slow the guy down for about 1/2 to 3/4 of a second, because the first 1/4 of a second during the draw stroke is eaten up just in human reaction time, right? Average human reaction time 0.24 to 2.5, right around there. So the first 1/4 second's already eaten up. So now, depending on how fast I am and how many layers of clothing I have on, it's gonna take me another 1/2 to 3/4 of a second to get the pistol out, right? So all I need to buy myself is 1/2 to 3/4 of a second time, right? And with me doing this crossbody check like this right here, it allows me to do that. Also, I could be smashing or striking, doing whatever else I need to. But the key thing is just the fact that I'm framing, the fact that I'm getting something in front of me like this and staying structurally strong so that this guy he's not going to get past that. He's not going to clear that in the time that he needs to actually stop me from executing my draw stroke, right? So as soon as he starts to move, if I check him and start smashing him right away, I have better odds of winning than if I don't do that, right? If I go to check his gun hand right away and do that. So one more time, I won't start moving until I see him start to move. As he does that, right, I can keep this anchored in here, I can be smashing him here, I can be taking the center line, right? I can work all sorts of good stuff on him by doing that. Now we're gonna talk, Andrew's gonna do what I've been talking about, right? So as soon as I'm gonna try and stop him, as soon as I see him start to go for his draw stroke, but he is now going to crossbody check me like this right here. So we'll do it at half speed first, and then we'll do a little bit faster. Go ahead. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Let's do it one more time. I'm really going to try this time.
All right.
Okay. Good. So again, guys, just want to show that just that simple act of, as he's coming at me, right? So as I start to go, if I frame up here and make these shots, even if he's a better grappler than me, this shield right here, right, that crossbody framing or crossbody check, whatever you want to call it, buys me enough time to keep him off of me for the amount of time that I need to get my draw stroke going. All right, guys, so in closing on this segment, again, I want to encourage you guys, get out there and train, do this stuff. It's great to have the knowledge up here, right? But if the knowledge up here doesn't translate into actual reps of working draw strokes, right, of working presentations, working all those things, then it doesn't really matter, right? So it's great that you're watching this video, but I would encourage you guys, get out there, do some training, and actually get comfortable with this material, get get proficient at it.